Ah, you must be the ones dragging my Jade all over the place and keeping him away from home.
Yes, your hotness. I mean, Emperor Peony.
What?
And then he goes and gets hit with a phone slot seal. This Claude can be a real pain, huh?
Not at all, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, must you confuse our guests?
Yes, I must do it all the time.
Sorry. Yeah, I guess we should get down to business.
He's so cool.
Jade's basically explained everything to me.
He's so chill and relaxed and just, you know.
As things stand now, there's a danger that St. Bina could fall into the cliff-off.
The cliff-off.
So it seems. In fact, I've already been informed that the land around St. Bina has begun sagging.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Then we must evacuate the residents.
Kinda difficult.
I'd love to, but a lot of the council members are reluctant.
Well, those council members should be fired. Immediately.
Why? Their countrymen are in danger.
Because of the military threat from Kimlaska.
The Kingdom of Kimlaska Lanvildir issued a proclamation.
We hereby denounce Malkuth's destruction of Axariuth, the deaths of Princess Natalia, and the tertiary heir to the throne, Luke von Fabre.
They think, oh great.
In the name of Lorelei and Yulia, we shall initiate immediate sanctions.
Okay. That's bad.
For all practical purposes, that's a declaration of war.
My father is mistaken.
Or is he, Princess Natalia? We believe that Kimlaska may have destroyed Axariuth to create an excuse for war.
My country would never commit such a despicable act.
Yeah, and besides, I was the one who...
Luke, we all know what happened. Natalia, please calm down. It doesn't matter now whether Kimlaska destroyed Axariuth to start a war or not.
Yes. The problem is that the council believes that the sinking of St. Bina is Kimlaska's work.
So they think that any forces sent to rescue the citizens will be wiped out along with the city.
Exactly. Until we heard Jade's story, we'd thought Kimlaska had developed a phone-tech weapon capable of creating a hyper-resonance.
Yes.
At the very least, Kimlaska was not responsible for Axariuth. And even if it were, St. Bina is still going to fall. How can not rescuing them possibly be better? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, Your Majesty. If it's impossible to send troops, then please let us go.
Allow me to make the same request. If something happens, at least Malkuth forces won't be caught in it.
I'm surprised. Why are royalty like yourselves so intent on helping an enemy country?
We're not enemies. Our citizens travel between our countries as if it were perfectly normal. And it's my duty as one born into the royal family to aid those in need.
And you, Master Luke?
I am a criminal to Malkuth. I am to blame for what's happening. I want to do anything I can. I want to save everyone.
Well, you heard them. What do you think, Sesaman? Your dear apprentice, Jade, also says we can trust these guys regarding St. Bina.
Your Majesty, it's not polite to refer to them as these guys.
Oh, Sesaman, you are awesome.
If I may make a suggestion, perhaps Luke and my unit could evacuate St. Bina, while General Nordheim contains the northward moving Kimlaskan army.
Are you giving a general orders? Well, I suppose it will work. We'll try to gain the Council's approval.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Then you won't abandon St. Bina?
Of course not. Though you all are the ones who are going to save it. They're my dearest people. Please help us save them.
I'll do everything in my power.
As will I.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I have to summon the council now. I'll let you handle the rest, Jade.
Oh, Peony, why are you so chill?
Evacuating an entire city is not an easy task, you know.
What should we do exactly?
As His Majesty said, the military won't enter the city for fear of it becoming another Axariuth. We'll enter St. Bina first and get help from former Field Marshal McGovern.
Ah, yes. That guy's awesome. There's no treasure behind your thrones, is there? Good day, sir. Alright, so now that we've talked to Emperor Kickass and his awesomeness, we want to go to the inn and check on Guy and Ion and all them. So let's go check on them. Alrighty. Back to the inn we go. Out of my way, jerkwad! I will headbutt. No, I will light you on fire. Fire! Fire! Use a pyro! Everybody out of his way! He's gonna light you on fire. See, he's gonna light you on fire. You best get out of my way, bitches. I've got a friend to save. Or something to that effect.
The curse has been removed.
Yes! Success! You go, Ion.
Guy, I'm sorry.
Luke?
I must have done something to make you suffer. That's why you...
What the hell are you talking about? It's not your fault, Luke. It's not your fault that I hated you so much I wanted to kill you.
Well, damn.
I'm originally from Malkuth.
Gasp! Shock! Horror!
What? Really?
I was born in Hod. On my 5th birthday, my relatives gathered at the mansion. Just as the scorer started to read my score, the war began.
The Hod War.
If I recall, it was Duke Fabra who attacked Hod.
Uh-huh, now it's all making sense.
Yes, Duke Fabra killed my family, my relatives, our servants, everyone.
Ouch.
He destroyed everything I loved and laughed as he did it. So I set out to make him experience the same thing I did.
You entered House Fabra for revenge, then? Gylardia Golan of the House of Count Gardios.
Oh, you knew, huh?
I noticed a few things, so I investigated. You fight in the Albert style, a technique that doesn't use a shield. It's unique to Hod.
Oh, Jade, why do you know everything?
Then you can't really want to be by my side, can you, Guy? I may be a replica, but I'm still a Fabra.
Come on, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any lingering feelings about it, but...
But?
If you want me gone, then I'll cut ties with you right now. But if not, could I stick around a little longer? There's still something I want to confirm.
Okay, I trust you. No, I should say, trust me, Guy. Please.
Either way works for me.
Thank goodness. I was so worried you might start fighting.
Well, now that that's all settled nicely, how about we head for St. Bina?
Oh yeah, we heard from a messenger that you're going to St. Bina. But Ion is drained from healing the curse slot. He'll stay here with me. Annis, I'm fine. And if I go with them, I may be able to help. Ion! Annis, everyone please take me along. Please?
If Master Van's after Ion, then he's in danger no matter where he is.
Are you saying he'd be better off where we can keep an eye on him? I suppose we have no choice.
Oh, not again, Ion.
Oh, that rascal Ion. Guy has received the Malkuth Nobleman title, so not only is he a Malkuth citizen, he's a frickin' count. We're going to St. Bina? Go there directly? Fuck no. We're not going there directly. We have side quests. The war is going to start, and the towns are about to collapse, and Van's coming after Ion, and the 6 god generals won't go away, and Mose is scheming, and Gloomy is gloomy, and Ash is weird, and I'm poor, and I'm hungry, and In a bad mood, Ennis? No, not at all. I'm doing just fine. What about you, Guy? Are you feeling okay?
Fine, thanks to Ion. But it looks like it caused him a lot of trouble.
Ion, are you alright? You don't look too good. I used Adothic Phonic Arts, so I'm a little tired. That's all. Don't worry. You both look half dead right now. You should get some rest. And Ion, why don't you just stay here under Emperor Peony's protection? No, we can't afford to lose any time, even if it means having to push ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, if St. Bina falls, things will get a lot worse.
Ah, boo! Whatever. No, Annis.
I can't help but do that every time Annis is silly. I can't help but go, oh, Annis.
So we do have some things to do here in Grand Chokmah. There is the last of the 4 warehouse minigames. And we'll finally get the prize we've been searching for. So here we are. Hey, sir. Everybody's blonde. I wish my boyfriend would join the army, then maybe I could meet him or a peony.
Dude, just met him. He's a cool guy.
So, we can go to St. Bina directly. We choose to decline. Of course. Never take the direct route. Not when there's stuff to be had. We're gonna sleep at the inn. Get ripped off, of course, but there is the chance for a skit if we sleep at the inns. So we should always make sure to do so.
Guy, are you really feeling up to... I'm fine, don't worry. I don't have any lingering hatred for you or anything. So, you do for Ash? Don't ask. I'd hate for Natalia to overhear. So you do? Regardless, right now St. Bina is more important. It was my first place of refuge when I escaped from Hod. I want to save it. Yeah, we'll protect it, no matter what. Well, let's do what we can. Oh, those guys have the best bromance ever!
Alright, so we've got a little bit of time to wrap up some side quests in Grand Chokmah, and then we'll leave it for today. So, let's go do that warehouse minigame. It is located! Where is it? The shopping center has a lot of goods, so let's go shopping! Woohoo! Okay, anyway. Hello, sir.
Sure is convenient having all these shops in one place.
Yes, it is, actually. This is the lady that sells the Malkuth food. We are going to buy 10 of everything, because that's what we want. And 20 of the really good stuff that we're going to use a lot of. Like bread and rice and stuff that's usable for more than 1 or 2. Anyway, thank you, ma'am. This is a medicine and tool shop. They sell a bunch of stuff here. We don't need any of it. And here's our weapons guy. The silver rod. We are going to buy one of. The Fox we are going to buy one of. We don't need it. However, we will need it for the Bardache we'll buy as well. The Composito we will buy. Silver plate. What else should we buy? Misty robe, silver robe, gold bracelets. We're gonna need 3 of. Silver circlets, iron boots, we'll buy 3 of them as well. Basically, I just kind of want to buy everything because we want to make sure that we have everything for the collector's book. I will be going back later and making sure that I have everything I can get my hands on. So, go ahead and equip these gold bracelets. And put on the iron boots. the Genius Wand, which is unfortunately better than the adorable little wand that we got, but I like the physical defense increase, so we're gonna put silver circlets. Let's get them the iron boots, the gold bracelet, the misty robe, and yes, clearly the all-round increase will be great. Let's put on the silver gloves. And we're going to keep the Saphira on because of the gold increase. We will need it. And some iron boots. Annis needs the... Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll leave them as is, and we'll start selling some stuff later when we actually need the money. We'll go back and we'll sell everything we don't need. If you're strapped for cash, go ahead and sell everything you don't need. Once you sell it, it is still marked in the collector's book, so you don't need to worry about having it in your inventory for it to count. So once you bought one of everything, just go ahead and sell it. Welcome. The scroll will be read on the next day of Mass. Please feel free to pray before you leave. We don't need to pray. We do need to find that warehouse, so we can get it done before the end of this episode. I believe it's actually down by the docks, but it could be really wrong. Unfortunately, what I'm looking at is not telling me where it is, so I'm a little strapped for... This is just gonna leave, okay. So, get comfy here. This was, in fact, going the wrong way. Let's continue on and check it out. There's a couple other things we have to do here as well. The part 5 in Grand Chokmah of the Sigman style quest for Guy we can do here as well. So, that's the bar. We'll go down and check the dock out. I'm pretty sure it's either at the dock or somewhere else. I don't think it's at the dock, though. There's no warehouses here. Alright, I'm getting lost. Anyway, there's also a quest to learn about Jade's Phonic Arts. It is a very, very long quest with 10 parts, but we get to start it here, so. Just gonna go keep going and hopefully we'll find it. It's gotta be around here somewhere, that warehouse. Hello? Warehouse. This is a castle. Where are you? No! Ah. Must find warehouse. My notes here don't actually have the location of the warehouse, so I'm running around blind and confused and... I mean, ideally there should be a guy running around, well, not running around, but he should be standing in front of a building saying, hey, clean this shit up for me. Yeah, you and your fancy cars. Whatever. This is the end. Great. I don't know where Grand Chokmah warehouses are. It's all the rage. Sorry guys, I'm getting angry at the game. I'm getting mad at it. It's like being a bitch. Can I go in here? Is it okay? This one's kind of easy. If I can find it. And I went in here already. Oh my god! All my anger. All my anger, guys. This might be as much rage right now as trying to screw it. It might be in the friggin'
Bar. Yup. It's in the frickin' bar. That's why. Look like you're bored. Wanna give me a hand? A hand? What do you want me to do? It's easy. I want you to organize the warehouse there. As long as the path gets cleared, that's good enough for me. Will you do it? Yes, we will. Alright, I guess I'll give you a hand. Thanks. I'll give you what's inside the treasure chest, but if you leave with opening just one, I can't give you the rest. If you want to start over, just go on out. Good luck. Alright, so here we are. This one is actually the one that I am referring to. I knew there was one that had 2 levels, and here it is. This one revolves around barrels, and there are, I believe... Yep. Alright, this one has we're on an upper level now instead of a lower level, so... It has barrels instead of them, so we're gonna take the bottom one... And... pull it... We're gonna take this one here. We'll pull it up once. Push it up twice into that hole. This one's a little tricky because there's a lot of open spaces. But it can be done. So... This one goes up twice and in there. Then the one all the way up here that we saw. This one needs to be pulled down. And then left. And then and there we go. Then it has to go up. I did not push it over enough. There we go. We want this actually to go on top. And then we want to push it this way. There we go. Like that. Now, we want to take this one. We want to push it up all the way. Like so. And then we want to take the 4th one, which is down here. We want to pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we want to circle and loot, which we should be able to loot now. Yeah. So really, we can just put that wherever we want, but we're free to loot. So you know, you can't really. It's gotta kind of stay out of the way. So. We have a strange mark. A lollipop. And a lemon gel. The strange mark is an accessory. The lollipop is a weapon. That's perfect. Thanks so much. It's not much, but let me give you this in thanks. Give me a hand again sometime. Wow, we sure organized a lot of crates. Yeah, no kidding. But we got tons of treasure. And we got tipped to boot. Thank you all for working so hard for me. Since when were we doing it for your sake? Ennis has received the Push and Pull Girl title. Which I can't actually remember what this title does. But we're gonna go ahead and equip it anyway. Because it's cute. If pulled, you push. If pushed, you pull. If told to carry gear, you rise to the occasion. And we're gonna give him an orphan with a sad past whose roots are traced in the House Guardians of the Malkuth Empire. There we go. Awesome. Titles are awesome. Unthinkable technology born of perhaps a restless genius. Give him father of pharmacy. We'll keep her with easygoing waitress. And I guess I'll just keep him with Ambassador, because that's a good one. Curious Princess! We want Curious Princess. We're gonna totally keep it on, because it increases the, stuff we want. Alright, so with the fourth and final warehouse minigame out of the way, we can do Sigman style. We want to go up one floor in the bar, and there should be an old man here, which we want to speak to. So let's find him. Hey, old guy, where you at? Is that you? Is that you over here? There he is. Oh, you've done well to find me. I apologize for leaving the promised location. Let me pass the arcane art to you at once. But why do you pass on your arcane arts in such a long and cumbersome manner? Yeah, you use Albert-style sword techniques, right? You could just learn that from the arcane arts text that Master Van left. Our sword style is not the main trunk of the Albert style. The sword technique I use is Sigman style, which is actually branched off from Albert style. Sigman learned the sword from Phil Albert. To protect Julia and Albert and act with their advanced guard, he improved upon what he learned, creating the Sigman style. Fearing that it would become well known if it would publicize the weaknesses of the Albert style, he decreed the style's techniques to be passed down orally. Also, the only users of Sigman style are members of the House Guardios and those connected with it. We didn't know what Kimlaska royalty or Duke Faber would do if our existence was discovered. I won't say anything to Father. Me neither. Thanks.
So, did you learn that art?
I'm the third teacher. He'll need to listen to 2 more. This sure takes a while. Where can I find the fourth? He should be in front of a machine that turns. A machine that turns, huh? Okay, see if I can find him. You can actually do the entire quest now and finish it, but we are going to save that for another time because it is almost time to wrap this up. I would like to finish the last of the quests, which is what I'm going to do. There's one more, so this may go on a little bit longer. We're already an hour into this. The last quest, we want to go into the military base, so let's go back to the castle and into the military base. Ah, Grand Chokmah, what a fine place. So, here we are. Military base. Alright. So many roads and they take forever and they're really long and anyway, we want to go south from the military base. And we want to go up these stairs. Into the briefing room. I believe this is where we're needing to go. Sigman should be in here, so let's speak with him. Is something troubling you, sir? It's you! You always show up at the perfect time, as if you calculated it. I don't quite understand, but I'll take it as a compliment. Ha! At any rate, I want to borrow your brain for a bit if you don't mind. Certainly. This sort of thing is really McGovern's specialty, but I'm sure you can handle it. Take a look at this. Obtained Ancient Scroll. And this is the impact of the Outer Land's descent into the cliff-off exposed land strata north of Grand Chokmah. This was found there. It's an ancient Espanian. It appears to be sonnet, but it's meaningless and poorly written. What's it say? I'll read it aloud. The paradise is disturbed, and despair doth enshroud the world. Why doth the people become as beasts and bathe in blood? This power is not but a weapon. To one of wisdom I entrust thee my 3 powers, and declare them forbidden verse. The cluster of ice that doth shine is like silver sleeps at the base of soil. It is the universe principle that sparks in the desert. The great power that doth sleep at the foot of the frozen mountain is the embrace of heartless silver that doth carve the barren wilds. The sword of judgment is the wedge in the tides of the southern sea. The rainbow of the swamp doth illuminate he who seeketh knowledge and shine down with seven-colored light upon the mountain path. Heaven's wrath doth fall upon the land of the children of divinity. Innumerable are the stars that shake the surface of the shallow river. Upon the island of spiritual mystery bow down before heaven's power. I didn't understand a word of that. But phonons are radiating out of that scroll. If we're able to break the code of whatever it is, I suspect we'll uncover some sort of sealed power. I see. Yes, this is definitely Field Marshal McGovern's area of expertise. Do you think you could take it on the task of deciphering this for me? Understood. Just in case, I'll leave a copy in my room. Basically, that scroll is telling you the location of several arts that you can unlock for Jade. We already have been using these arts quite a bit because we have carried over arts due to the Great Chokmah. However, we are going to show you. We are going to be seeing the location of these things, and I'm going to show you where they are. We are not going to be looking for them now. We're going to get the art for Guy next time. We're actually going to finish up the Sigman style art quest before heading off to St. Bina. I know, those poor St. Binians have to wait for us. But we're gonna do that next time. So, as soon as I find a save point here, you know, anytime you want to give me a save point, that would be good because we are already over our time limit. Save points are so far away from here. There it is. Anyway guys, until next time, I will see you with more Tales of the Abyss where we will finish off the Sigman style line of side quests and then head to St. Bina. So thanks everybody for watching. I will see you next time.